Hello all my dear friends, I'm Oliver from Oliver Hobby. So here that's the RVL 1350 crane truck. So let's see for troubleshooting, if you got one situation is number one boom, number two boom, this number two boom rear side, when you automatically extend, it's not pulling unlock the pin and not locking the pin correctly. How you calibrate this number 4 point. So let's see, for boom forward counting, first boom, second, third, fourth, 5 boom, and counting from rear side, that's the pin point. So the most rear side is this pin, you can see that's number 1 point, number 2 point, number 3 point, number 4 point, number 5 point. At number 5 point, that's for locking the most forward, the first boom, locking to the number 4 boom rear side. So now let's calibrating number 2 boom rear side, locking to number 4 point. So number 4 point, because at the rear side it's blocking by 5, number 4, number 3 boom, you cannot see. We only can manually pulling out all the boom, and number 2 boom to be out and locking into number 6 point. Then we're moving the claw automatically to lock at the bottom the cylinder pin and pull back, then calibrating number 4 point. Okay, to do the manually pulling, please follow my procedure, same, yeah. First, extend, finish the first boom, locking here. Continue going, and we'll be locking number 6 point, locking, and the claw will coming back a few centimeters, then stop. So now we are going to pull out all 5 booms together. To pull it out, then from this point I can unlocking, pulling out number 4 boom, and from this point I can pulling out, unlock, pulling out number 3 boom and number 2 boom one by one. And at last, number 2 boom to be all out, locking to number 6 point. So, okay, now pressing the number 1 point pin. Coming here, let's pulling number 5 boom first. Pulling out. And now pulling number 5 boom will come out. And from this hole, the first pin shoe, that's for the number 4 boom rear side pin. Going until you see the first pin. Yeah, that's the first pin. Sorry, passed. I need to press it down and back a little bit. Okay, the forward first pin is showing. So now pushing this forward pin down, then from here I can pulling out the number 4 boom. 1, 2, 3, 4. Number 4 boom out. So one by one. Now number 5 boom need to be back. Okay, pulling it. Push the number 5 boom back. And number 1 point pin, it is locked. Okay, then number 4 boom pulling forward. Yeah, but it's stuck. It cannot go into number 6 point because the claw now, remember, it's here. And for the long distance, it is dropping. The guider, the cylinder forward, guider in the rear, it's dropping, so cannot pass the rear side ring of the number 4 boom. So what we need to do is continue for extend procedure. The cylinder will coming back with the claw, yeah. Pushing forward, it will coming back. Pushing this one, the rear side ring coming back same time. When this boom almost finished, almost coming to the rear side, the guider will be rising. The clearance will be correct, so you can pull out the number 4 boom. So at this point, keep trying. Yeah, it's coming, stop. So the claw do not come into this locking point. when you can pulling out, means already passing number 4 boom rear ring, passing the cylinder locking pin block. So have to stop the pump, otherwise you are locking, unlocking another procedure. It's one procedure finished. Yeah. So now we can pull it out. So now remember the claw is around here position, a little bit rear position. Number 4, continue go out from this point here, come to here. You will see the first pin is the number 3 boom rear side pin locking to rear side of number 4 boom. Check the first pin. So now pressing it down, this pin for number 3 boom. Then I can pull number 3 boom out. Number 3 is out. So at this point, I can push number 4 boom back, locking number 4 boom to rear side. Yeah, it is locked. And continue number 3 boom out. When number 3 boom out, the first pin showing at the forward position of this boom 2 pin, yeah, the forward position, come to see. The first pin showing, that's for unlocking number 2 boom. Okay, continue go. When see the first pin, you stop. Yeah, the first pin. So now I pushing down this pin, I can unlock the second boom. So pulling second boom out. It's already forward. Now push number 3 boom back. Number 2 boom out. Number 3 boom will be locking at the rear side. So now number 2 boom continue pulling out. You will see it's only 1 pin there because number 1 boom pin already at forward. So when you're pulling out, it's only 1 pin for the rear side number 2 pin. Now it is already locking to number 6 point. Now pushing number 2 rear side pin down and pull out number 2 boom forward 2 centimeters. So this hole, it is completely open. You can see into the hole to see the cylinder guide moving. So finally, after this manually pulling, unlocking the pin for each boom, number 2 boom is at the most forward, and this hole now it's open. And remember, the procedure was we was already extend the first boom, and then continue extend. The claw was taking all the boom back, almost to the number 4 boom point. So let's continue because now number 2 boom already out. Let's continue finish the number 2 boom pushing out procedure. So continue. The claw will continue go to number 4 point, unlocking, but the pin, no more pin already forward. Only finish the procedure, unlocking and finish the procedure until here. Already unlocked. So it's going finish the procedure without number 2 boom because it's already at forward position manually. So later the claw will come into here, finish the procedure for locking number 2 boom at this number 6 point. Let's wait. You will hear also continue check. You can see from the hole the guide is moving forward, and later you will see the claw. You can use a torchlight. Now it's locking, and the claw now is coming back to rear side. You hear the pump increasing the speed. It's already finished. Number 2 boom already as the procedure, it is locking here, and the claw already coming back, going back for number 3 boom. So now number 2 boom pushing back to be locked into number 6 point hole. Now it is locked. So the procedure now is claw here, already finished number 2 boom out, coming back for number 3 boom. So we are going to calibrate number 2 boom rear side pin to be locked at the rear side number 4 point. So now what we're going to do is the claw withdraw back number 2 boom and coming back and calibrate. Withdraw back the boom. Claw will come in and unlock number 2 boom and pulling it back. Yeah, it's coming. Before this boom rear side reaching the rear side end of number 3 boom, we stop, then we go to calibration mode. Almost there. Okay, a little distance, then we stop. Stop. Let's go to calibration mode. Coming to the board. So the board top should have 3 LED. Left, middle, right side. Now only left it is lightning blue, always on. For going to calibration mode, 2 buttons, top button, bottom button. First, only pressing top button more than 3 seconds. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, release. Now middle blue LED is lightning. Second step, pressing top button again more than 3 seconds. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Now right side LED is always on and the left side LED is flashing. If flashing 1 time, it's for calibration number 1 point. 2 times, that's number 2 point. 3 times, that's number 3 point. 4 times, number 4 point. How many is flashing now? Counting. 1, 2, 3. That's number 3 point. So if you press top button, it will reduce the number. 1, 2. That's number 2 point. So pressing shortly bottom button to increase flashing times. Pressing 1 time, flashing 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Press bottom button again. Will be flashing 4 times. Counting. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's flashing 4 times, then stop. That's for calibrating number 4 point. So let's go to calibrating. That's already calibrating mode. Withdraw back the boom. So SWE button need to be withdraw back procedure. So pushing back. Now start the pump. It's manually coming back. At the end, the boom will be touching number 3 boom rear side end, so it will be stuck there. Stop, already stop, cannot go anymore. So stop the pump. And now, to be sure it's not compressing too much power, so later when you're automatically going, it's not telling already at the point. So to avoid this situation, we release the pressure. The valve pushing forward for extend, the valve open other side to release the pressure. Backward, open. Forward, open. Release pressure, then return to middle. Valve closed. SWE, middle position for extend, boom, yeah. Closed, so now it is exactly at the most rear side position for number 2, boom. So counting the number 5 boom rear side, that's number 1 point, number 2 point, number 3 point, number 4 point. That's for the locking number 2 boom. So now it's exactly under there. We can save the calibration. Yeah, to be sure, don't press anything. You are calibrating number 4 boom, yeah, number 4 point. Sorry, not number 4 boom. The forward number 2 boom, rear side number 2, number 4 point. So 1, 2, 3, 4. That's for number 4 point. So save it. The bottom button, first keep pressing more than 5 seconds. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Release. Then, second step, top button keep pressing more than 3 seconds. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. It is saved. Now, the left side LED is on. That's automatic mode. So remember that we was moving the procedure, moving back the boom. So to be sure, now the number 4 point boom and the claw, to finish the procedure for locking, we continue for withdraw back boom. Do not pushing forward, only pushing backward for withdraw back boom to finish the procedure. Okay, now means procedure for locking the number 4 point, it is finished. The claw is moving forward for withdraw back number 1 boom. So now let's extend the boom to see if it's correct. So now claw is a little bit forward, pushing forward for extend. Unlock. Almost there. Yeah, unlocked, the boom is already going. When unlocking the top boom pin, same time as the bottom cylinder pin is locking to the rear side, the ring of the number 2 boom. So it's done, but to check if it's locking correctly, you can again withdraw it back to lock at number 4 point. Then, after passing the point, stop. Will be locking. Locked. Let the clock move away, then stop. Then you can manually pull it to see if it's locking correctly. Yeah, it's locking correctly. So then it is done. You can check again, extend out. Number 2 boom, extend. Unlocking. Going. So it's correct, it's done. Thank you for watching. See you.